Now we will check for understanding. Based on what you have just heard, what other event led some people in the United States to want to go to war with Great Britain? If you said that Great Britain broke the treaty with the United States, you are correct. Right, broke treaty on line 44, on line 4 on activity page 2.1. Based on what you just heard, what other event led some people to in the United States want to go to war with Great Britain? If you said the attack on the USS Chesapeake, you're correct. Right, attack on the USS Chesapeake on line 5 on activity page 2.1 and the numbers and this is a busy American port. You see it's busy with people moving cargo. Based on what you have just heard, what other event led some people in the United States to want to go to war with Great Britain? Right, the British gave Native Americans weapons. You're going to write Native Americans on line number 6. And here we have an image. Remember the image of the Battle of Tippecanoe? Where would this image go on our timeline? The image of the Battle of Tippecanoe is placed on the timeline slightly to the right of the year of 1810. Do you think the United States wanted to have a good relationship with Britain and France? Well, as a young nation, they're not thinking about that. With a small army and a small navy, they did not want to go to war. They also wanted to trade with both Britain and France. What term was used to describe the people in the U.S. government who wanted to go to war with Great Britain or the Warhawks? That would be the Warhawks. What events led the Warhawks to want to go to war with Great Britain in the early 1800s? Well, the British blockaded U.S. ports, impressed sailors, stole U.S. cargo, broke a Chesapeake, and armed American, armed Native Americans. Why do you think Native Americans did not want settlers on their land? Right. They may fear that the settlers would take their land away from them. Hmm. And why would the British want to arm Native Americans? How would that benefit the British? Meaning, what would they get from it? Let's get at. So today you're going to draw a portrait of James Madison. In the frame on activity page 22.2, remember that a portrait usually includes only the head and shoulders. Next, you're going to write James Madison in the space beneath the frame. You're going to write a sentence or two in the space provided, revealing something you know or learn about James Madison. Remember that to persuade means to get someone to think of something you want them to do. A persuasive speech is designed to get others to think or do something you want them to do. You will be planning on writing a short speech from the point of view